Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We're with you at the St. Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
What a throw in. Memphis Depay tries the cross. Lucas Ocampos knocks it away. And it's Saka. Martial crosses in a low one. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brings it forward. Ndidi plays it out to the flank. Ilicic. And it's Saka. It's a loose ball. Ndidi tries lifting it over. Bale. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Shaw. And it's Balotelli. Memphis Depay is demanding it out wide. Balotelli. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played out to the right. That's too far for anyone. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Balotelli. Not offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Memphis Depay. Big shot, and the finish!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Bale. And it's Memphis Depay. And the counter is on. Belanda. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
goals as yet. Bale. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pumps it into... He's had a go! It's bounced out! It's in! The breakthrough strike! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goalkeeper's ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
FC Basel don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Cleared without complication. Martial. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Shaw. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Balotelli. Herrera. Campos. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Saka. Udidi. And it's Herrera. He's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Saka. Shaw. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Memphis Depay. Swept in. Get that clear.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Get the pass he's looking for. Wanyama. Floats one over. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Ilicic, he's got away, drills one in, good clearance and very necessary. Across the field it goes, Saka. Forward it goes. He'll have a dip! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Plays it back. Has a shot! Changes here from both sides, in fact. Shaw. It's Ilicic. Ndidi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Lozano. And can he finish? Managed to get it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Saka. Ndidi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
To the last 5 minutes. Shaw does well there, alert. Now it's Vardy. Vardy. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It is now or never. Time is against them. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow.
Manager has stormed down the tunnel, lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The city of Basel, known so much for it. It's Çalhanoğlu! This could fall anywhere! And he heaves it forward. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Matuidi pushes one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Besiktas are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is...
And the shots!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Kondogbia. Hits one! Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Mandzukic may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
To the keeper and try something new. He's got options out wide. Çalhanoğlu, crowd calling for him to shoot. Can he finish?
Goal! Basel! FC Basel are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Basel take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bernardo Silva. Matuidi. Aimed low and direct. Now a chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Basel are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The bar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bernardo Silva certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Kouyaté cuts it out. Mandzukic. Now the counter. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Swept in. Forward it goes. Great ball, and now has a hit! It's in! They are right back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Could move up a gear here. Immobile. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Immobile. Immobile hits it! It's Kondogbia. The half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. Played out to the right. Oh, it is over the line. Bernardo Silva. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva. Aimed low and direct. Real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva is demanding it out wide. And it's Immobile. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kessié. Now it's he's had a go! It's being played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sidibe goes looking. Throw it. Across the field it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Going through. Hits one! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the weighted pass. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
FC Basel just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Matuidi. Basel still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. He's there to cut it out. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Sidibe, aimed long and direct. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Kessié. Gets into some space. He's got away. And the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shapes the shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Sidibe. Quick pull forward. He's left his man. Crosses it. There's a pop! Goal! Basel! And they're back in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to... The shot's on!
Get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. 5 minutes left on the clock. Basel just have to run down the clock. His pass, a swing at it! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Basel could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well weighted. Big chance! Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Matuidi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Bernardo Silva goes for the cross. And he just whacks it away. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Caught offside that time. Çalhanoğlu. Matuidi plays it out to the flank. And Djukic hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Kessié simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Managed to get it away. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Çalhanoğlu. Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pepe plays it forward, out to the left it goes.
It's something I've noticed more of, they're defending much deeper.
Matuidi. It's a brilliant interception. Get that clear. Ball's out on the left now. forward it goes. And it's Sidibe. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi. Out wide to the right. Çalhanoğlu. Runs over the line, and it is a corner. Good to safety. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He just whacks it away. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Federico Fazio. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Matuidi. Kessié. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Mandzukic. Çalhanoğlu pushes it out wide. Bernardo Silva. And the ball's come out!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Great ball, now the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Andre Almeida. Federico Fazio. Back to the keeper and go again. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Is given a corner. Basel can make their change now with a break in play. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. been levered clear. Baratti plays it forward, all the way back, and they start again. Sidibe. Basel may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Çalhanoğlu. Federico Fazio. Andre Almeida. Pepe. 75 minutes played. Pepe. Federico Fazio. Andre Almeida.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Seferovic tries lifting it over. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matuidi plays a clever... The shot's on! Pepe gets rid without sophistication. Çalhanoğlu. He slid it. Has a pop! Played out to the right. Çalhanoğlu crosses it in low.
FC Basel are perhaps lacking a little composure when they need it most. Maybe sheer will can come up with the necessary.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Aimed long and direct. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. It's one! That's a half-decent try.
Belhanda did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Marseille will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Goes long.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Balotelli! Balotelli! Trying to get there. Can he deliver? Boots it to safety. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Ziyech. Good ball. Daniel Alves. Is there any support? He might not need it. Is it in? Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ziyech. Now it's Balotelli. Lozano pumps it into the area. Up he gets! Laporte goes upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shaw. Shaw. Ziyech. Fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Aimed long and direct. Shots up, big chance! No attempts, just the wrong outcome. Keepers to play. Martial. Balotelli. He's found his man. Kulu does well to read it and intercepts. Martial tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Promising run he's making on the right. Balotelli battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. It's Balotelli! And he nearly went all the way.
Balotelli cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Lozano. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're off again.
FC Basel don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
He's left his man. Lozano has a pop! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Saka. Danilo Pereira. Saka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lozano. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Balotelli tries lifting it over. Danilo Pereira. Basel getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Basel still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's putting on the right now. What's on? What an adventurous run from a defender. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Away from immediate danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kadira. Danilo Pereira. And it's Martial. Oh, he's in! Can he score? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Basel may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Oh, really tidy interchange. Ball is over the line. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Sidibe. Plays it out to the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lozano. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lozano. Laporte. Nkulu. Come back to the keeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tar. Lozano. Danilo Pereira. Over to the left.
FC Basel have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's Dani Alves. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli gets it back. Sidibe. Played out to the right. Sidibe going for goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Balotelli, he's on his way. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The city of Basel, known so much for its beauty, and that beauty certainly extends to the stadium. We have already started here. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might... Can he put it away? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Done very well to intervene. The shot's on! What about it? And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. That'll be a throw. Brandt, he's got away. And Jukic, he's gone for it! Plenty waiting in the middle. Header! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He just whacks it away. And Jukic plays it backwards.
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matuidi looks to thread it through. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's Gomez, over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brandt, who's made his mark on this game. Matuidi. Kessié going full steam ahead down the left flank. Receives it from behind. Forward it goes. And Jukic, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gomez. And it's Sidibe. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That It's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona take the lead. To get it forward quickly. Kessié, Matuidi, and it's Sidibe. Brandt, Matuidi. He's looking to get there first. Played it again. Sidibe knocks it away. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The second half gets underway.
FC Basel need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mandzukic. Brandt looks to get on the end of this. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Sidibe is desperately calling for it out wide. Gets good distance on it. And it's got through. Brandt looking for a decent ball in. Great leap! Boots it to safety. Kessié. And it's Matuidi. Timely intervention. Keita. Çalhanoğlu. It's a loose ball. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can launch a counter. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mandzukic. Played out to the right. And it's Sidibe. It's got through to him. And that's been levered clear. Basel have it back and they can go again. Sidibe. Mandzukic.
FC Basel are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Has gone out. Matuidi. Kessié tries to stroke it through. Can he score? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Last last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's has a hit! It's bounced out! Back of the net! It's level again! What a match we have! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Valbuena goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Loose. Matuidi pushes it out wide. Mandzukic. Now it's shakes the shoots. Goal! Basel! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
FC Basel are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Valbuena looking to get on the end of it. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well positioned to make that interception. He heaves it forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Kessié clips one through, turns and goes back. Wow, he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Basel ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Forward it goes. And it's Belanda. Ilicic looking to get on the end of this. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Roberto. Up to meet it! Knocks it away. Khedira goes looking. A real chance to break. Now it's Balotelli. Khedira. Shaw plays it out to the flank. Belanda. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli. Basel, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hit long and direct. Memphis Depay. There are a few waiting for it. That is terrific skill. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Lozano. Roberto. The referee's awarded a free kick. And back to base. Gets it upfield. That's a throw. Khedira. To add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Roberto plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Memphis Depay clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a brilliant interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Shaw. Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Belanda. Oh, nice touch. With a delicate ball. Now the counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Shaw demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Memphis Depay goes wandering offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Sakai. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Puts it into the middle. Shaw knocks it away. Fine defending there. Let's put a stop to that. Aimed long and direct. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Ilicic. And it's Belanda. Out wide to the right. And the ball's come out! Khedira, shot at goal!
FC Basel showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Khedira, it's a loose ball. Khedira, cut out in the nick of time. Get that clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ilicic, he's gone for it! It's there!
FC Basel are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
lot changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Will be a throw-in. Play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Basel couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Balotelli. Lozano.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ziyech. Cleared without complication. Basel get it back again. Here it comes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away, got a sight of goal here, and he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lozano is demanding it out wide. And it's Saka. Plays it back. Oh, sweet feet. Pushes it out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
FC Basel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Balotelli. Herrera. Basel to make... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. The action has already started. It's one! They'll have it! Jonas knocks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nantes will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Across the field it goes. Basel have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Mandzukic has a swing at it! It's come back out! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a good look and given a corner. And that's been levered clear. Oh, sweet feet. Kondogbia. Chance to shoot. But not shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
She goes for goal! Gone a long way up and away. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fernandinho. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bellaraba. Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. Got a shot away! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Jonas really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's Bernardo Silva. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Forward it goes. Kondogbia. Mandzukic. Çalhanoğlu gets it back. Kondogbia. Now it's Mandzukic. He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. It's to go one up. was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Basel take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's Rashford. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Holland. Jonas. You can get that clear. And that's a throw. Çalhanoğlu. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tete. Plays it forward. Rashford. Now it's Jonas. Jonas! And he's there to make a great save.
Jonas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Boots it to safety. And it's Walker. Out towards the flank. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Basel going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has... Big chance! Kondogbia tries to get it forward quickly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Dashing forward at pace. Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sidibe. To the keeper and go again. Was on the back foot. Kyle Walker was brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tweedy.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting it behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Holland. And it's Bellarabi. Good ball. Ball's gone out of play. back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Zapata. Walker. Great run on the overlap here. Allen. Shoots! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Can he finish? Gets good distance on it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Wijnaldum. Matuidi pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Lovely feet. Felipe Anderson. And he just whacks it away. Out, we're going to throw in again. Matuidi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Breaks on here. Forward it goes.
Nantes are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Into some space. Basel have it back and they can go again. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
FC Basel are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Basel decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fabinho.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Referee's given a throw. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sidibe, aimed long and direct. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And it's Allen. It is now or never. Time is against them. Managed to get it away. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
FC Basel will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.